We are getting back to you. Good evening. The time has changed from the final match. It is the evening here. And we are having an exciting match here. With a new format, with new rules. So the rules are there will be seven members per team and 6 overs. And the first ball of the match, Jai Hind 11 batting first. That's good running. That's good running. Should be. This match will end in no time because it's as fast as thunder, you might say. It's one of the new innovations which has come into the game. Firstly, I want to talk about the umpires who have been umpiring from the afternoon. Mr. Addu Bhai, Mr. Pajit sir. And it's up in the air. Is it a wicket? Oh, that's an amazing drop catch. Was in his hand, but good feeling at it. You must agree to the fact. Credit to the both umpires, Addu Bhai and Pajit sir. They have been excellent in their umpiring. And I guess umpiring is not an easy job to do. Oh, that's good bowling, not giving much. The feeling is quite open because it's just 7 fielders. In fact, if you speak, there are only 5 fielders in the 30-yard circle, outside 30-yard circle. Like there is 1 bowler, 1 keeper, remaining else, everything is open. Oh, that's amazingly hit. Should be a boundary. I guess it's a 6 or no. It's a 6. It's a 6. It's a 6. Signal by the umpire. Handsomely hit. It was on the off stump. Got the room. He cut it hard, and that's a 6 all the way. Pardon me, it's a boundary as signaled by the umpire. Looks like a 6, but it isn't. Everything that looks the same, everything that looks doesn't mean it is true too. It is of that case. Last 2 balls of the over coming up. Oh, that's very well played. There's no 2 ways there. It's just a boundary. You can't just argue there. It's another boundary. This format is something new to the game. I guess in the coming years we will be seeing a much bigger version of this. Not in terms of overs, I mean it will be played at a larger scale. Because it is quick, it happens in no time. And I guess people love the sort of entertainment. Oh, it's up in the air. Should be an easy one this time. Is it the first wicket for Jai Hind 11? Yes, it's the first wicket gone. With the end of first over, they lose the first wicket. The new bowler Satyam, bowling the second over of the match. He has taken an excellent catch at the long off region, pardon me. The long off region. It's a very quick format. No time the match gets over. Satyam continues. It's shot off land, it's up in the air, and I guess it's sailing. Oh no, that's a catch, and that's a wicket. Jai Hind 11 loses another. Only they have 6 wickets in this quick tournament. Pardon me, in this quick format, there are only 6 wickets. Out of which they have lost 2. The bowler who has bowled the first over has picked the second wicket now. Sorry, has taken the catch now. Actually, it's a bit new with the new format. It certainly takes time. How does the game proceed and what are the rules? Bowler Satyam gets a breakthrough here. Jai Hind 11 are already 2 wickets down. They shouldn't lose wickets. I guess the field is quite open. You just need to pick your gaps. But it is rather easier said than to be done because I guess some bowlers are also aware that they will be bowling according to the field. So it depends on how the batsman. Oh, that's a dot. Look. Even it's in a 20 over format, a dot is a dot. And when it comes to this 6 over format, which is pretty much exciting, a dot means a lot. That sentence keeps up here. That shot of line and that's a miss again. That's a dot. Oh no. Jai Hind 11 can't afford these dots. Because you have whole ground for yourself to play. You just can't get it dot. You just somehow manage the single at least. It's hit amazingly. Should be going for a boundary. Yep, it is. Very well hit. Got middle of the bat. Amazingly played. And that's a welcome boundary for the Jai Hind 11 after losing wickets. I guess coming up is the last ball of the over by Satyam. Last ball of the over by Satyam, I guess. Can he get a boundary here? Oh, that's a peel. Use a peel. Now turns down the umpire. That's a dot. More than that because look, in this format, we are already nearly halfway through the innings.
61-6.
At the end of 2 overs, Jai Hind 11 are 16 for 2. And just 4 overs of the innings coming up. That's why I say this is the quickest of the format. You can see you have seen T20, you have seen T10, you have also seen the 100 ball format, but this is something else. It's 36 ball format.
Ganesh.
The new bowler Ganesh into the attack. That's why I say this format ends in no time. You keep on analyzing things, you keep on understanding everything. In no time, this man. Oh, there comes a left arm seamer already. It's interesting when you see left armers, and that's amazingly hit. That should be a 6, and it is. The fielder signals it. Amazingly made contact, and it's a 6. The bowler Ganesh, under the pressure from the ball 1. Just mercy to the bowlers. Just mercy to the bowlers. In this format, how much time do the bowlers have to stretch their lengths to get that momentum? No time, right? Just feels harsh on the bowlers, but that's how this game is going. This game is moving to. Bowler Ganesh under pressure straight away after the first ball. He has been hit for a 6. Let's see how does he make a comeback. It seems to be action like of a Jaidev Unadkat. Oh, that's once again hit. Should be racing towards the boundary, and it's a boundary. It's a 6 and a 4. Dealing with the boundaries here. They need it badly. It's 2.2 and they are at a score of 26. The bowler Ganesh should get his length right. At least just make the batsman play. Oh, it's I guess in the commentary box. It landed on the commentary box. What the? It's just amazing scenes here. He has landed on the commentary box. Somebody saved me. I am lucky, I guess. But that's just imperious hitting. And I guess that's the record of this format, isn't it? I guess we are completely now into a 6-over game. Just last 2 overs didn't feel like that, but now it is all bang bang happening. Oh, it is slick! Oh, he edges it and it's a boundary after 4, 6, 4. It's a wicket. Ganesh gets a wicket at the end. They are halfway down. They have lost 3 wickets. Jai Hind 11 out of 6 wickets. Out of 6 wickets, Jai Hind 11 have already lost 3 wickets. Bowler Ganesh had made a comeback after getting hit to boundaries. New batsman Rahul making his way into the middle. I know this person for a bit of time now. I guess he can bat well. There seems to be some fun happening there. Oh, it's outside off stump. Batsman tried to cut it but couldn't get the contact. Bowler Ganesh continues and that's amazingly hit. Should be racing towards the boundary. Very well hit. Outside off stump. This over has been the most expensive one. It has been a 4, 6, 4. That's a wicket. There's 4. It has all the action. And I must say that this format is a pop of all formats. Because you have no time, mate. This is quickest. I guess we are halfway through the innings. After the end of 4 overs. After the end of 3 overs, the score is
36.
36. It has been an expensive over.
36, 3 overs, 36 for 3. Bowler.
Oh. The new bowler Pawan gets into the attack. After 3 overs, they are 36 for 3. I guess another left armer, easy. If he's a left armer, it will be interesting to watch. We are halfway through the innings, halfway through the wickets, and let's get to the second half of the first innings. Oh, it's the right armer, pardon me, and it's just a full toss. It's in the will it race to the boundary in the mid-wicket region, and it's very well bisected, and it's a boundary. Amazingly placed into the gap region, and it's a boundary. Score is 40 runs after 3.1. Just thinking how the game from being played 5 overs, from being played to 50 overs, no pardon me, from 60 overs to 50 overs, now 20 overs, then 10 overs, 100 ball, and here we are with the 6-over format. It's amazing how the game has progressed, and it's very well hit, handsomely hit in the gap region, once again a boundary. Yeah, look, in this format it's just bang bang happening all over. You don't look, that's now technique that you don't need that. You just need to get boundary, man, somehow, whatever you do. You might be feeling that as a person who was just explaining what is happening in this ground. I might be exaggerating, but believe me, this format is quick, very quick. There's no time actually. The bowler is under pressure after getting smacked for 2 boundaries. Does he make a comeback? And it's amazingly hit for another 6. Handsomely hit. And it's a biggie. Completely Jai Hind 11 getting into there. All sorts of destruction they believe in. What's happening is just 4, 4, 6. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Seriously, that's amazing. Ball under pressure. That's what. Sometimes it feels mercy for the bowlers because the score
5-0.
is 50 up. 50 up for Jai Hind 11. In no time. Actually, this format's happened in no time, so I shouldn't say that. Okay, 3.4. They have 50. Oh, that's a wicket. Jai Hind 11 loses another. I guess this has been some sequence or a series happening there because in the last over as well you got 3 boundaries and then a wicket. And now once again 3 boundaries and a wicket. They are 4 wickets down. Last 2 wickets coming up. They need to somehow manage not lose keeping wickets because yes, I know that this is a 6 over format, you have only 6 wickets, but whatsoever, you can't afford losing wickets. And I guess this is a format which the coming generations will be looking to play because I guess that's it. The game moves at a level or at a speed where it's hard to catch it. Let's get the new batsman on strike, and here he is. Oh, it's sprung by Shed, I guess. Oh, the umpire seems to be not interested. Let's speak about the umpire Dubai, who has been just now before the second innings of the last match. They spoke to him about his career. He has done he has done umpiring in Dubai also, so he's a senior umpire. Same goes with Wajid Bhai, who has been umpiring for 10 years, so there are senior pros. That's what this format is all about. There is no man there. I guess that's an over. What is it? It's the end of the over after the 4 overs.
4 overs 52.
At the end of 4 overs, Jai Hind 11 has stand at a score of 52 for a loss of 4 wickets. The serious fun, man. This format is serious fun, you must say that. You must agree to the fact that I guess there's some bowling change. New bowler?
Naveen.
The new bowler Naveen is into the attack. Batsman Rahul. Rahul is a name which Indians relate to. Oh, he doesn't get contact. Should be a double. Nah. They just manage 1 run. If I'm not wrong, these are the last 2 overs of the match as well. Oh, that's hit. Should be interesting. Will it go to the boundary? No, it isn't. Pardon. It doesn't. There's no fielder there in that region. Pardon me, I'm just committing error here. There's a fielder there. As I am saying, this format is something else. It not only makes difficult for the batsman bowler. Oh, that's hit straight down the ground. Will it go for a boundary? That's good fielding. No, what I was talking about is this not only unsettles the bowlers, fielders, umpires, it also unsettles the commentators as well. Because it's quick, a lot quick. It's very well and it's amazingly into the boundary. Dislodged and it's a 6. Batsman Karan, very well hit. It was in his slot. And he has just dislodged it. Very well hit. Made good contact with the ball and bowler Naveen under pressure. How does he respond back? It's amazingly hit once again. Is it raising? No. There's a fielder there just for a single. Batsman Rahul just needs to get some innovation. Just nick it or just paddle sweep it, just reverse sweep it. Yes, but I know that it's easy said rather than because. Oh, that's hit. Very well hit into the gap. Oh, just for a single. I guess that's the end of the over. Should be. Yep, it's the last over coming up.
63. 563 for 4.
At the end of 5 overs, score is 63 for loss of 4 wickets. Coming up, gentlemen, is the last over of the match. Just remember when we have started. I'm just thinking how this format will eventually go. After years, will it be slow over rate? And the game itself.
Sir, bowler ne Abhishek.
Abhishek. The new bowler Abhishek did that attack. No, just was thinking like, oh, he misses it completely looking at the umpire. Oh, that signal wide. Amazing. No, just was thinking, will there will be slow over rate sort of thing in this format? Will be funny if there will be because the game finishes in 1 hour. Abhishek, the bowler, leg spinner, and it's amazingly hit into the gap. Oh, that's good bit of fielding. Good bit of fielding. Just for a single there. It's a no ball signal by the umpire. Should be a free hit. Oh. Oh. It's based on the waist level. It's a no ball based on waist, not on bowler stepping in the slot, and it should be a 6 or is it a catch? It's a wicket. Jai Hind 11 up, 5 wickets down. Pardon me, I guess that was not a wicket. Oh, that was a no ball. So, pardon me. Oh, that's very well hit. Should be a boundary, and that's a 6. That's a 6 by Rahul. Very well played. I keep saying that this format is pretty much very quick. Good batting by batsman Rahul. I guess coming up are the last 2 or 3 balls of the innings. Batsman Rahul. Can he get another boundary or at least in the slot? Down the ground. I guess coming up is the last. It'll be interesting how does Rahul respond. Oh, that's very well hit into the gap. Should be a boundary. And it's a boundary. Coming up is the last ball of the over, as well as the last ball of the innings of Jai Hind 11. Score
77.
after 5.5, 5.4, pardon me. There was no ball there. The 5.4, there was 77. Last 2 balls. Can he get a 6? Oh, that should be a boundary. He gets another. It's 81. Jai Hind 11 have managed pretty much well because they have started late, but as they say, it doesn't matter when you start, it's how you finish that matters. Coming up is the last ball of the innings. Can Rahul get a boundary here? That's it, drop, catch, drop. Just for a single.
$83 target.
Opposite team.
JSB level.
What?
JSB level.
JSB 11 have been asked to chase a score of 83 in 6 overs. It looks mammoth, but in this format, I guess 6 overs, 83 can get chased. You need tight lengths as a bowler. The two openers making their way into the middle. It has to be an electrifying chase. I've been speaking about this format for the past 6 overs that it is quick. The batsmen Vipin and Satyam making their way into the middle. I've said this is a fast format. Even the innings break in this format is also faster. So let's get into live action. Jai Hind 11 here looking to defend a score 83 against JBS 11.
JSB.
Pardon me, it's JSB 11. It's JSB 11, pardon me. And that's the first ball of the innings. The batsman is clever enough to get a boundary of the first ball. In this format, only Yorkers. You can't take time to settle. That's what I have been speaking about this format. It's funny how the bowler needs to adjust to every freaking change of this game. And batsman takes the benefit. That's the reason why the bowlers seem to be always the ones who get most affected by the new rules coming up in this game. I guess the line and length in this 6-over format should be all towards the fielder as much as possible, and that's very well bowled and should not be more than a single. That's just played to square leg. Oh, that's it. Should be racing towards the boundary. There's a fielder. Oh, that's some serious soccer skills there. That's good. He has just covered good amount of ground there and managed to stop the boundary. Good bit of fielding. And that's just some serious soccer skills there. Bowler needs to keep his line tight. It's hit, amazingly hit. It's a 6 all the way. Over the cover, handsomely hit. Very well timed, and it's a 6. And in this over, it's already a boundary and a 6. That's another 6. I guess the batsman is in some serious mood. Oh, that's a good ball, very well ball onto the wickets. Just for a single. I guess that's the end of the over. Score. After the end of first over, the score is 20.
20.
So the team JSB 11 requires 63 runs of 5 overs. That's nearly at a rate of 13, nearly touching to 13. And there's the oh, that's good bowling, and that's a very well hit for a 6. Oh, the batsman seems to be in a hurry. Look, you can't even call the batsman seems to be in a hurry in this format. Just tell me one batsman who doesn't seem to be in a hurry in this format. Here's how the game works. He should get a wicket here. This is just somewhere the keeper, and it's a boundary again. No matter how the runs come, they keep coming and coming. Already JSB 11 up 30 runs of 1.2 overs. The chase is on. The chase is on. Oh, that shouldn't be more than a single. Batsman Satyam has managed to get enough of this over already. Will the batsman take risk? Oh, it's a swing and a miss, and it's a bye leading to the boundary. In this format, the keeper is the king. I just said, the keeper is the king. No byes, no down the leg. There's nobody who will run alongside. This is a ruthless format. Must say, you just.
Whatever it is.
JSB 11 are 35 runs. And at a score of 35 runs. It's shot and played. Can Rahul stop it? Rahul misses it. It's a boundary again. JSB 11 just hitting all grounds up, all parts of the ground, covering all parts very well. JSB 11 should get grip on this match. It seems to be slipping away from their hand. It's cut one side. Oh no, it just played to cover fielder. Pardon me, it's a fielder at long on who just will. No, that shouldn't be an overthrow. After 2 overs, score is 40.
2 overs 40. 2 overs 40.
After end of 2 overs, it's 40 for 0.
40.
JSB 11 requires 43 runs in 4 overs. Can they make it? There seems to be a bowling change. चार ओवरों में 43 रन की दरकार यहाँ। देखना होगा किस तरीके से ये नए गेंदबाज अपने इम्पैक्ट बनाते हैं और ये डाउन द लेग और ये वाइड और चौका होना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से। ये वाइड और एक चौका। बस 38 रन की दरकार यहाँ। जय हिंद 11 को किसी ना किसी तरीके से इस खेल में कमबैक करने के लिए विकेट लेना होगा। यहाँ राहुल है फील्डर तैनात, रोकना होगा उन्हें। शानदार फील्डिंग का प्रदर्शन। वो जानते थे कि बल्लेबाज उस दायरे में उन्हें टारगेट कर रहे हैं जिसके साथ ये इसे माना जा सकता है कि फील्डर ने सूझबूझ दिखाई है। बल्लेबाज सत्यम कंटिन्यू करते हुए देखना होगा और ये बस एक ही रन होना चाहिए। जिस तरीके से उनका संपर्क बना है बस एक ही रन के लिए। और ये पैडल स्वीप और ये चौका जाते हुए चाहे कीपर जितना भी कोशिश कर ले वहां। यही तो है इस खेल की खास बात। यहाँ बस है तो 5 फील्डर तैनात। यहाँ कहीं भी अगर आपने गैप ढूंढ लिया तो वहाँ कोई दोहरा ही नहीं, बस चौके के अलावा कुछ जा भी नहीं सकता क्योंकि फील्डर का रीच बहुत कम है। जहाँ इतने बड़े ग्राउंड में 5 फील्डर, जो हमारे नॉर्मल गेम की बात की जाए जहाँ हमारे पास 9 फील्डर होते हैं तभी गैप बैट्समैन ढूंढ लेते हैं, तो जबकि ये फॉर्मेट में बस 5 ही फील्डर रहते हैं जिसके कारण गैप ढूंढना उतना मुश्किल होता नहीं है। वैसे लगता है JSB 11 के 50 रन हो चुके हैं।
51।
और ये लगता है एज बस एक ही रन के लिए जाना होना चाहिए वैसे। फिर से शॉर्ट ऑफ द गेंदबाज या फील्डर को बीट करते हुए और एक चौका। लंबा ओवर हो चुका है वैसे JSB 11 के लिए। और ताजुब की बात यह है कि JSB 11 इस तरह से खेल रहा है जहां उन्होंने एक भी विकेट नहीं खोया, लेकिन अपना ऑनस्लॉट कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं और ये स्ट्रेट डाउन द ग्राउंड और एक चौका।
Irvai.
At the end of 3 overs, JSB 11 are at a score of 60 at the end of 3 overs. I guess they are sharing their responsibility equally by giving 20 runs. 60 runs.
60.
Bowler Rahul into the attack. It's a loopy one and keeper misses it. How many times have we seen this in this match? It's racing. Can he stop it? Yep, he stops it. Can JSB 11 finish the match in this over? शॉट ऑफ द लेन गेंदबाजी और ये बल्लेबाज संपर्क नहीं बनाते हुए अच्छी गेंदबाजी चल रही है बॉलर राहुल के द्वारा। यहाँ बस 21 रन की दरकार 16 गेंदों में। फिर से शॉर्ट गेंदबाजी और ये चौका होना चाहिए वैसे, नहीं वहां फील्डर तैनात बस एक ही रन के लिए। 15 गेंदों में 20 रन की दरकार। और ये स्टेप डाउन करते हुए चौका जाएगा यार, और ये अच्छा चौका। बैट्समैन सत्यम डाउन द ट्रैक स्टेप डाउन करते हुए और बॉल के कांटेक्ट पे जाके उठा के मारा है उसे बॉलर के सर के ऊपर से, और ये चौका। बस 16 रन की दरकार 14 गेंदों में, और ये हिट एंड मिस। फिर से एक बार हिट एंड मिस। 16 रन की दरकार 13 गेंदों में। लास्ट बॉल कमिंग अप, ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, 16 रन की दरकार। फिर से शॉट और ये खेल दिया है, जाना चाहिए फाइन चौके के लिए। वहां फील्डर तैनात रोकते हुए और बस एक ही रन के लिए, और ये टाइट कॉल होना चाहिए और ये आउट। पहला विकेट। अच्छी पार्टनरशिप अभी टूटी है, इसी बीच टूटी है, माफ कीजिए इसी बीच टूटी है। एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप, एक अच्छी साझेदारी विपिन और सत्यम के बीच। और 2 ओवर में 15 रन की दरकार, 2 ओवर में 15 रन की दरकार है। या क्या इसी ओवर में समाप्त हो जाएगा मैच, या अभी भी इसमें कुछ पहलू है बाकी, देखना होगा। It's just 2 overs.
बैट्समैन
Coming up at the last 2 overs of this match. They require 15 runs. Can they? Oh, first ball, very well bowled. It's a dot ball. Oh, he edges it, but there's a fielder Rahul there, and there's a good bit of fielding. He just manages to avoid it from racing into the boundary. Oh, that's just edged it and should be racing towards the boundary. And it's a boundary.
10.
Oh, that's played, but there's a fielder there, Rahul. Will stop it from going into the boundary. They just require 9 runs of 8 balls. Is there a twist in the tail? I guess no. JSB 11 should comfortably get the score of 9 runs of 8 balls. Oh, that's just dug out of the ground. Just for a single. The batsman needed to dug it out because it was going down. Coming up is the last ball of the over. JSB 11 need 8 runs. That's very well hit. That's a boundary. Coming up is the last over of this game.
4 requires 6. 4.
JSB 11 requires just 4 runs. It has been an excellent match. That's why I say it has been an excellent encounter of 6 overs, which is just a new format. New things ought to begin. And you need innovation in your game. But this is just new bowler Kiran into the attack. 4 needed. Will he get the glamour shot? Is it the first ball we are ending the match on? No, there's a fielder there. Just for a single. They require 3 runs. That should be a boundary. Is it? It is for JSB 11. They have comfortably won the match. Won the match against Jai Hind 11. It has been an excellent format. It's a new innovation to the game and we have thoroughly enjoyed this new format. And there's fireworks happening. There are the 2 batsmen making their way who have successfully completed the chase of 83 runs of just 6 overs. New format, new rules, and there's the fireworks there. There's the fireworks, why not? It's the beginning of a new format. I want to congratulate the winning team JSB 11 as well as the both umpires Sadubai and Wajid. So for umpiring the both matches, and I guess that's it from my side as commentator from Vaibhav. We'll meet you in the presentation ceremony. That's it. Thank you.